Alright, battle number 19. I've got to say, I'm really having a good time here. Even though we're losing some, at least they're like fun matches when I lose. And I haven't gotten too many crits that I think like mattered. Like I haven't really lost to hacks too much. I guess maybe once or twice you could argue that it mattered. But oh wait, is that him? That's really confusing. Let's start with Pinsir. So I don't know what happens if he leaves. I would assume if he left even during team selection, it still forfeits. Okay, so he disconnected. So, okay. 30 seconds to reconnect. Okay, cool. So he just DC'd. No big deal. Alright, and we're off. So, okay. I don't want to risk him having a rock attack and using it. He probably wouldn't think I'm going to switch in. I'd love to get some speed here. Or I'd really love to Mega Evolve. Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve. Oh, right, Hyper Cutter. Oh, sweet, that's sweet. Okay. And we will be faster. Should I risk it? What could switch in? So things could still switch in. Let's not risk. I'm going to Mega Evolve. I'm not going to go for the Swords Dance. Nice. Stealth Rock. Okay, cool. Risky, but predicted. Now he's probably going to bring in, I would think, something faster. I'm not going to switch, though. Jirachi. Okay, Jirachi's pretty safe. Jirachi is not faster, but I don't think without Swords Dance it's going to do too much damage, and Jirachi tends to carry Fire Punch. You know what? I'm going to verify that, because if he does, I think you guys know where my brain is going right now. Jirachi. I can't spell Jirachi. It does tend to know Fire Punch. It also tends to know U-turn. I think he's going to go for it, though. So let's see if I can get a Fire Punch into Heatran. Z-Power. What is this going to be? Z-Happy Hour. So it's like Ancient Power, kind of. But it doesn't really know a lot it can do. Well, I don't know what it knows. It could know, like, a ground thing or something. I don't know. Let's go for Overheat, because Overheat's fun. Missed! Okay. Wouldn't have mattered too much. Would have done, I don't know, a decent chunk of damage, but I do resist it. So, that's cool. I'm going to make this guy wish he had never reconnected. That's the plan. Now, the trouble is he can switch in something pretty free here and get some setup. Alright. He's probably going to Earthquake here. That's what I would do. I think this is another free opportunity to switch in Pinsir. Oh, I forgot about Stealth Rock and Explosion. That was not my smartest moment. I keep forgetting that those things tend to have Explosion. I should have brought in Landorus. My gut told me to bring in Landorus. Guess what I didn't do? So I know that Hawlucha tends to use Unburden with a Electric Seed in this case. So let's bring in Landorus here. Because I felt like he was going to bring in Tapu Koko. Now that he has the Electric Surge, I'm just going to defog to clear this Stealth Rock. That way Dragonite can come in. Hidden Power Ice. Okay, I should have Earthquaked, but it didn't. Tapu Koko probably doesn't know anything that would be good against these guys. So, because it knows Hidden Power Ice, right? How much time do I have? 128. Alright, just double checking here. Tapu Koko, what does it know? It probably knows, like, U-turn, Hidden Power Ice, Thunderbolt, that kind of stuff. Alright, let's do it. He switched out to Hawlucha. Okay, not great, not great. Kind of thought he might do that, but I kind of thought I'd have one more turn. So, Hawlucha is probably going to use a fighting type attack, because that's what Hawlucha does. So, it could also use Swords Dance. Do I need Heatran for anything else? I'd love to have Heatran for Kartana, but Kartana's faster, so maybe not. I'd love to have it for Gardevoir. I do have Magnezone, which might be also a good counter. Ooh, okay. This is where I have to like think through all the possibilities here. Is he going to play it safe and use a fighting type attack, in which case the correct thing to do is switch into Landorus? Let me switch into Vaporeon, because I always underestimate Vaporeon's physical bulk. Okay, so I should have switched into that, but that's cool, because now I'm okay. That's kind of like the middle Safe play, bringing in Vaporeon. He might bring in Tapu Koko, but at least I get a Wish off, so... who should I use the Wish on? I'd love to use it on Landorus, but if he like brings in Tapu Koko right now, and if he predicts the switch in, use Hidden Power Ice, then my Wish is wasted. Maybe I just stay in. Maybe I go for a Scald, expecting him not to use an Electric Attack. I don't know if I could survive an Electric Attack from Tapu Koko, not an Electric Terrain. If it wasn't Electric Terrain, I probably could. He just CDC'd again. I feel bad for that guy. Almost wish there was a way I could give him like another 30 seconds, because he reconnected once, so... I'm sure he'll be back again, it's just, will it be too late? But I don't see, can I stop this? I can. Okay. I'll give him a little bit, but if he DCs again, then that's it. So, hopefully you guys don't mind waiting, but I feel like that's the right thing to do, because clearly he's just having internet issues, and we've all been there. Believe me, I have definitely been there before. My Wi-Fi adapter just died on me 2 weeks ago. My computer is everything is dying. My mouse, my Wi-Fi adapter, my graphics card, and I've just been replacing it, so that sucks. But actually, knock on wood, my mouse has not been glitching recently, so I haven't actually opened my new mouse yet. And the one I have right now that's broken, possibly broken, is actually a pretty good mouse. It's a Razer Naga, and it's like $80 or $90, something like that. So the new one I bought is a generic brand, or maybe Logitech, maybe. But it's $30, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's just not a Razer. But I already have my key bindings for the Razer. It makes sense to keep it. All right, I'm gonna give him. I'm just gonna hit the timer again. I feel bad, but I have things to do. You guys have things to do. So, now I don't know. Okay, so it starts right there again. Sorry, Deng Feng Che. On the off chance you're watching this, I apologize, but. I just don't know. Maybe you just decide, crap, my internet's going out and I'm going to come back. That seems pretty likely. So, a sucky way to win, because that was actually a really close battle. That could have gone either way. I think it would have been fun to see it play out. But I think my chances of winning there were 60%, 65%. But we will never know. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you all again very soon.